Can anybody guess where I'm at? Waiting to see the first person that can guess where I'm at. I don't want to give too much information away just yet, but we're going to see if anybody can guess where I'm at. Hi guys. Hello, hello. Do you know where I'm at? Does anybody have any clue where I am at? Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, yeah, I'm not home. I am at an airport. I am in Houston. What are you going to do, right? Like, what are you going to do? As somebody once told me, it's going to be fine. It's going to be totally fine. Oh, man. But here we are. It's more than a 2-hour delay. My flight was originally supposed to start. I was supposed to be on the plane at like 1:30. And the latest update is, Lord, is that I will be on the plane. The flight takes off at like 6:10. And I have no idea why. I don't know. So we are definitely delayed. I haven't been able to really relax. But, guys, something I learned. Let me get this out of the way. Something I learned to make my trip better. Yeah, 6:10 p.m.
If you were on a delayed flight 2553 on American Airlines at gate A29, please make your way immediately back.
That's us. No, I'm just kidding.
They have fixed the aircraft. Make your way immediately.
You guys have to wait and see if I pulled a prank. I don't know.
Your aircraft is
You guys have to wait and see.
you're ready to board.
So, you can't do nothing about flight delays. I have a feeling, that the poor pilot was waiting on his. Now I realize there's probably a majority of a female audience, but you guys can all agree that the poor pilot was probably waiting on his wife to get ready. And now we're late. So, oh man. So yeah, what are you gonna do? But it's apparently about 70 degrees here. I'm dressed for summer. I did put on my little jacket just in case. When I get to Philly, it's gonna be a little cooler. Oh. No, I don't think it's weather. It's beautiful here. Mm-hmm. See? You girls, let's keep your ears pretty. I did talk to Mary. I know it's going to be cold there tonight. Here's the other thing that I haven't talked about yet. So, Mary and Jaden jetted out, right? And they left all kinds of things for me. They're like, just leave it. So, I ended up jamming them in my suitcase. I like laying on my suitcase to get it shut. And you know what? Getting here, I was absolutely fine. My bag was 5 pounds overweight. And they're like, well, you can either pay a price or you can unload 5 pounds. Now, how am I going to unload 5 pounds? So I just ended up like, we'll just sell. What are you going to do? Mary will be picking me up. I tried to talk her into letting me go by and see the animals, and she's like, absolutely not. And I can't blame her. It's been hectic for her since she's been home. Yes, poor Jeff, right? Um, so she's been very, very busy. I feel bad that she's got to be out running around yet on the night where she needs to get back to work. So I hope Jaden does camp out in the back seat. We were gonna see how all that played out, but hey, that's a cool looking jet. Good, Joyce. I'm glad. Yeah, I wanted to have a reunion. You know, it was hoping to get to see my guys. What'd Mary say? Sleep on the plane. You can Uber from the airport. I always Uber. I told her I would. She is not having none of it. So I don't even know what time I land. Around 11, I believe. So yeah, I don't like to eat before I fly. So UPS is cheaper. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Now we got a little confusion down here. I'm gonna try to sleep on the plane. I have a window seat, so that should help. No, Mary's gonna come get me. All will be well. I'll be glad to see her. I'll be glad to see Jaden, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. I did have a snack, so I don't like to fly with the full belly. And honestly, it's fine. It's totally fine. Thank you guys. Who are you flying? It's American Airlines. Yeah, I hope there's no further delays. Mary said it really isn't that bad of weather. I have talked to her a couple times today, and she didn't say anything about the weather there. It's cold, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's all right, guys. There's a whole lot worse things that could be going on. Guys, Trixie is a sweetheart. Now, listen, all boxers aren't quite like Trixie either. So, if you're going to get a boxer, I suggest that you do some studying. I will not be going to the Liberty tonight. By the time I get home, I will be ready for a nap. Not raining and windy in New York. It's dreary, yeah. And there was fog here this morning, so a pretty heavy fog. So I don't know if that delayed flight, things get pushed back. I think the flight's like 3.5 hours, 4 hours. I do have to work tomorrow, yes. Yes, I do. The airport's really not that busy. So, yeah, I thought about getting a Pepsi, as they say, and hanging out, but I just do what we do. The girls did love it. That was fun. We did have a lot of fun. We really did. Thank you, Genevieve. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Well, you have a boxer part pit. Very nice. I think pit bulls get a bad rap. I really do. Oh, good. Jaden's coming with. Awesome. Hopefully he'll be, hopefully Mary can put him in his little burrito cocoon with a blanket, and he won't be real talkative, but it'll be good. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed the Christmas light tour. We had a lot of fun with that. We really did. I did. I got some advice on horses if we ever want to go down that way avenue, which we're nowhere near ready for all that, guys. But I don't know if you got to see Jamie and Lester's live, but they had me on there this morning, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry about stuck. There's a lot worse things happening in this world than me being stuck in an airport. flight should be good. Hi to hello, Beverly. Thank you, Terry. We did not move Chuck. Chuck needed to be a certain place in the pasture, and he wasn't. He was away from the gates, and I think it would have got too chaotic for the amount of time that we had. Well, of course, we didn't know I was going to be delayed, but so he, I'm sure that Lester will work on that today or tomorrow or whatever. So I know that they're going to be glad to get back into their routine. I know there's probably a lot of running around they do to get the feed buggies all filled again, to get the hay. Like I said, guys, they had me set up so I could not fail. So it was Jamie and Lester and the animals made me look good. So it's all good. Yeah, Trixie and Winter, right? I'm still hanging at the airport. Kind of a thing anymore. Just hanging out at the airport. That's what we do. We hang out at the airport. I've been real lucky, guys. A couple times that I flew, and I don't know anything about airports. I'm learning, but this is really the only first time I had a major delay like this. And then fortunately, Jamie knows a little bit about the Houston airport. I didn't realize. So the terminal I needed to be at. Well, today, because there's construction and stuff, a lot of the security and checkpoints and things have been shut down. So I had to get dropped off at the C terminal, and I'm flying out of the A terminal. So there's a subway here, and you have to take it over. And I had to ask some questions, but it was all really easy. And so that wasn't a problem. Texas not wanting me to leave, right? No, I got to get back, guys. I got to get back. I need to get back to the grind. We got a lot of work to do. I'm going to get the animal. I'm going to see the animals. I'm going to get them set back up. I got to get the camper really winterized now. So we got things we got to do. That's not, guys, I can tell you that's not my plane going. Or at least I hope not, or we're going to have big problems. I don't think Mary wants to drive to Houston. I believe the flight is about 4 hours. Yes, I was at the other property yesterday just to meet up so we could go, work on my dad jokes, right? Went there just to meet up so we could go see Lexus basketball game.
This is your final media boarding call.
It was a lot of fun. I'm very glad that it's a nonstop flight, and I sort of get them because I do not know what I'm doing at the airports. So, and that would stress me to have to make a connecting flight, and like with this flight being delayed and all the things, like, yeah, 4 hours direct. So, it'll be fine. I hope so, Sally. I hope Cinco's excited to see me. Liftoff in Houston is 6:10. I believe we start loading at like 5:40. I was not able to get see Pawpaw. The week flew by so fast, guys.
Or in July 6169 to Northwest Arkansas.
No, there's some Jaden and the dad jokes, right? I'm going to try to see if I can get him not to laugh. That would be funny. One cool thing about going through TSA is you don't have to take your shoes off and all of that anymore. So, and I want to ask if they sell Kolaches here, but I didn't see any Kolache signs, so I don't think I should go around and ask about Kolaches. I feel like I got set up a little.
Flight 2578 with service to Dallas Fort Worth. At the time, all passengers should be on board.
Yes, Ricardo, I seen that. I talked to Mary, and she said that the roosters have moved into the goat shed while I was gone, and that's fine. I told Mary not to stress, that we'll get them back. It's all fine. It's all fine. So, pigs in a blanket. Kolache? What? You guys aren't saying it right. It's Kolaches, guys. It's Kolaches. You think I should start yelling, where are the Cahoochies at around here?
This will serve as your final
It's not the name of what?
flight 61, 69
What are you guys
West
saying?
Arkansas. Ethan and Louis Murdos and Moran and Victoria Watson, please report immediately.
Kolaches? Kolache?
Last call,
What?
flight 61, 69 to Northwest Arkansas.
Lester said they're called
Victoria
Cahoochies.
Watson, Luis Orlando Moran,
He didn't
and
trick
Eddie
me.
Paris.
He did not. Guys, he did not trick me. They're Cahoochies. You guys are trying to trick me. He did not prank me. Oh, Kolaches. I heard of Cahoochies, but I never heard of a Kolache. You guys are trying to make things up. Oh man, what are you gonna do? He's pulling my leg. Guys, did he tell you to get on here? Now he's I think what he did, he tries to get you guys to come on here and tell me that they're called Colucci's or whatever you're saying. They're Cahoochies. I don't know. Never listen to Lester. Yes, listen to Lester. You guys. I am at the George Bush International Airport. The Hobby Airport, I think, is a separate one. So, but Kolache's a drink. Isn't that what the women get? They get like fancy drinks called that. I think you guys are making stuff up. I really do. Cahoochie, yeah, right? See? Pigs in a blanket. Now, I have heard of that. Oh, guys. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, Kolache's a drink. You guys are so confused. Google it. I'm going to Google it. Oh, man. I'm not that brave to ask for interviews yet. What's going on with Paw Paw? Is Paw Paw not feeling well? See, Janook says she's looking for Cahoochies at home. Look up pigs in a blanket. Jamie will give me a straight answer. In Texas, it's a Colucci. A Colucci? I don't know. I'm going to get laughed at. Hope that's not my plane. Oh, Pawpaw has a cold? Well, hopefully he'll rest and get better. Wait, what? Hang on. Your flight was delayed leaving PA. It's in over Alabama and on the way. Probably weather. Really? How'd you find that out? I couldn't find that out. That's awesome. So my plane's in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Ain't that a song? Hey guys, they're Cahoochies. Oh, he got the shot. Now he's not feeling well. I heard him talking about that. Got it. Cahoochie is plural. What? The way I'm saying it's wrong. It'll be here in about an hour and 45 minutes. So, Sweet Home Alabama. Roll Tide, roll, right? You guys. All right, I'll send Jamie a message. We did not go to Poncho's. Guys, we just ran out of time. Like the week went by so fast. And then yesterday, honestly, I actually had fun hanging out at the basketball game. So it was good. It was good. I'm in the terminal. I'm not at my exact gate. There's a skywalk, and the skywalk seemed to be less crowded. So I thought I'd come over here to the skywalk. I feel like this is a pretty nice airport. So I Sweet lady says, what about going hard on Raquel? I think said about going hard on Lester's creamer. What I meant to say was I used a lot of his creep. I can't even talk now, guys. You got me talking about Kahoochies and Lester's cream. Oh my god! So I used a lot of his creamers, so I got a replacement. All right, you guys have got to keep your ears pretty on here. Lord, Lord. Why are you all red? Am I red? Let me see. Am I red? Am I red? I'm probably sunburnt, guys. It's 70 down here. It's 70. Oh, man. I should have. I packed it. I didn't want to. I probably because you guys are talking about creamers and Kahoochies. I hope nobody's over listening. They'll have TSA over here at me. I'm red. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yes, it's Sunday. Keep room for Jesus. Absolutely. Honestly, I'm probably just tired that I'm red. And I get dry skin, and I don't even want to talk about putting lotion on because you guys will not stop. So I don't have lotion on. I have dry skin. It's never mind. We're just moving on. Yes, it is a family channel for sure. Like I said, it's time to get home. I'm looking forward to seeing Mary and Jaden tonight. I'm looking forward to getting into the grind, back at the grind to, start working with our animals again. And I'm inspired, guys. I'm inspired, honestly, to do better, to be more consistent on here, to be on YouTube. I know we got some new faces, and I'm anxious to show show you, if you're on here now, what our little farm is all about. And I don't even call it a farm because I don't consider myself a farmer, because we're all learning, guys. It's small. You're not going to see 30 longhorns and all the things, but what I can tell you, the animals that we have, we love dearly. And wait till you meet our special little guy, Cinco. He is a 3-year-old Holstein who came from the Steinmetz family farm. They let us have him, and we just love him to pieces. And I'm really anxious for some of you to meet him. He's got an incredible story, and we're just really excited on how well he's doing, knock on wood. And I'm really excited to show you guys that. Hopefully you'll appreciate it. Hopefully you'll stick around for a little bit and hang out. And yes, I miss the knucklehead. He's a sweet guy. Like I said, he's been through a lot. He's a true survivor, and we're just thrilled to have him. I would say on all of the animals on our property, he's just our special little guy. And when you see him in person, when you see him on videos, you're going to see that he's our special little guy. And then we also have Oreo, the goat. Guys, if you don't know it yet, you're gonna. Oreo is world famous. There has been drinks named after him, and it's kind of a joke. In my mind, he's world famous, but he's a Nigerian dwarf that, again, all my animals came from the Steinmetz family farm except for Finley. Finley is our Scottish Highlander, and he came from a sweet lady named Cindy, who in herself has a beautiful story to tell. And at some point, what we'll do when I get back is we'll introduce you guys to all the animals and tell them their stories if you're interested. And that way you can learn a little bit about the history of what we have going on, what some of our dreams are coming into the future. And I think it'll be fun for you guys just to see. And like I said, if it's not your cup of tea, no hard feelings. I get it. We're small, and we're just trying to grow the thing here and, learn social media a little bit better and try to be more consistent. And at the end of the day, just showing you some of our family life. Some of you, again, that are new don't know that Jaden is, he drives little race cars in the summer, and we do some content on that, and just all the things. So we have lots of stuff to show the new people. And honestly, when I get back, I'll be excited to see our guys, you know, reconnect with them, and just going about our daily lives. And yes, so Sink is a Holstein, and Chuck was a Jersey cross. We think he's crossed with like Angus. So they look nothing alike. Chuck's a big, strong guy. Cinco's, he's just our special little guy. That's all I wish I had a picture I could put on here of him, but he's our special little guy, and we love him, and I can't wait for you guys to meet him. So, yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to start out small, and like you guys are talking about the weather back in PA, Mary and I really don't want to add a bunch of two beautiful roosters. We had three. I lost one. And we did. There's two miniature donkeys. One doesn't belong to us. The other one belongs to Steinmetz. I would be. It'll be fun for you guys to learn what we have going on. But what Mary and I talked about is not. We're going to try to get through the winter without adding any more animals, because it's cold back in PA, and I want to get through the winter doing what we do, making sure there's no unforeseen vet bills or something we're not that we're not foreseeing, and we don't get ourselves into a situation. So, hi Amy, get longhorns. Yes, I agree. Someday, yes. I will get ducks for Jaden in the spring. Justin did not get rid of his farm. He is renting the property to us. So he did not get rid of it. Everything's still the same there. But he's letting us rent it and letting us use it how we want. And it's been great, guys. It's been great. So at some point I would like to do some run-in things. Obviously, guys, way down the road now. This is not even in the spring. This would be down the road quite a bit. If we would do a horse, or realistically, we'd have to have two horses. We would have to have basically a small stable and all the things. So that would not be something that's going to happen quickly. So, and I need a lot of learning. But I can tell you that I absolutely I have a little farm. That's right, pretty much pets. We don't do anything for meat. I don't do the milk thing. They're pretty much just pets. That's right. Nothing's going to go to slaughter or anything like that. Nothing's going to go to auction. We're not doing that. Yes, a donkey can be a horse companion. That is correct. I'm not going to miss my flight. I'm going to show you something, because I'm very airport and tech savvy, right? and I know Mary's rolling her eyes. Let me just show you what I have here. And I keep refreshing it. Hang on. The animals are absolutely members of our family, for sure. Okay, guys. I got the app, and it keeps me updated. So right now, we are boarding at 5:47. The flight departs at 6:22. And that's about all I know. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, we board in an hour and a half. Yep. I'm trying to see how long the flight is. Boarding pass. It looks like the flight's 3.5 hours, so. It is, let me see. It is, I'm going to look. It is 4:15 here, yes. So in an hour, I'll be, you know, oh, there's bars, but I don't want to be doing all that. It's, I just, I don't think it's because of snow, guys. I really don't. I have no idea. Mary, they're singing Flight Aware. Flight Aware is how you can track, so it will be good. Well, there's no such thing as a quiet night with Royce. No, he's a good boy. Plane looks delayed from the northwest. You guys know more about I do. I'm gonna have to look all that up. It sounds like Jaden's doing good. Mary and Jaden worked on the Christmas tree. And for those of you that don't know Mary and I's past story, we're going to try to make Christmas really special this year. So, no Pepsi before the flight. I don't want to, no. Maybe once I get home, right? Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate it. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I didn't know you could track the plane. Somebody said, would I go back to Texas in a heartbeat? Yes. Yes, I would. It's been, guys, you don't know how, and those of you that follow Lester's channels and love on them animals, I know how privileged I was to be able to have my family there and to be able to watch over that property and them animals. I know how lucky I was. So it's been a huge blessing, huge, and I'll never forget what they've done for us. So Mary should bring Royce. I'd be fine with that. Mary, you should bring Royce tonight. He does. I try to take a little nap. I don't really sleep, but Mary, you should bring Royce tonight. No, I'm not crazy. He'll lay down. And then he'll probably sleep once we get home. But I'm using American Airlines. And Mary has the flight number, I think. If that's what you guys are wanting. Well, guys, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump off of here, but I wanted to jump on and say hello to you and thank you again for, my flight is we start boarding at, now I got to look. Hang on. I'm going to show you everything. There's all my information. Okay, so we board at 5:47. The flight is at 6:22. Pennsylvania's cold, but yeah, thanks. We'll have a safe flight, I hope. But I appreciate you guys jumping on here. We love you so much. We appreciate the support. I hope the new folks come check us out when we get back to our daily grind. Mary and I are going to try to be more consistent with posting and updating and all the things. Like I said, I know that we only have a few animals, but maybe we'll show some other things, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But if not, I'll see you over on the other channels, because like I said, I like to interact and just have a good time. So, all right. Well, guys, remember, what if? All right, guys, we'll see you soon. Bye.